in setting us off of natural rhythms. It has set us off of our own pace. It has taken us out of touch, out of truth, out of strength, out of our way. Find the sun rising in the sky. Thank the sun for rising at another place on this planet. It's doing the same job all day long. It never rises and sets. It is a full, complete sun, non-stop. We project something called a start and a stop to a sun that doesn't know how to start and stop because of its consistency. Something that we aren't supposed to have. Innate consistency. The moon is not partial or quarter or full or 3/4 or dark. It's always a moon. Spend a moon cycle. Spend a sun cycle being aware of them. Tap into the origin of all of these beautiful round things that are promised to us. The round thing called our own circle of influence, our own sphere of being, our own energy field, will grow from that. You will become more aware of you, less consumed by things called time. Remember that the great compass, remember that the great planet, remember that all of these things that are the origin of our consistencies, remember that it was converted into a clock. 333 666 999 12 12 12. You are late. You are on time. You are early. You are natural, here and now. Now is non-existence in a thing called time. Here is really only partially consistent, but your here will become more if you recognize the significance of the here where you are at. You are on a beautiful, beautiful sphere called Earth. You are co-creating in a beautiful, beautiful sphere called life. You've got a beautiful sphere of energy called the sun, and a glorious sphere of emotional lightness called a moon. And it is all cooperative and consistent and more real. When is the last time you saw the sun stop? Because your clock stops often. Time. Running out of it. Time. Do we have enough of it? Ask the sun, if you have enough time, how many millions of years has the sun been the sun? Has the moon been the moon? Has Earth been the Earth? I don't know. It's going to take me to the opening of a category called the soul. And I'll go back to the first YouTube. Get in touch. Get in touch. Perhaps before you stay in touch. Get in touch with the truth that there is no beginning and no end, because it is a circle. It is a promise that one end will meet another beginning. Late would be early in some ways. But see if you can for a while. See if you will for a while. See if you're called for a while to go to a thing that we know as the sun rising, as the sun just simply showing itself to this place on the planet that you live. And just simply saying, I'm on my way to another place on the planet where other people live. But go look at that sun rising, and go look at that sun and ask yourself, is that really noon? Does that feel like to me? The beauty of the sunset, appreciate it. But know again that it's only changing its light because of where you are on this planet. And then do a check on your watch if you wear one, or your cell phone if that's what you utilize, and start to question things like, being the earthlings that are questionable with no answers and not seeking answers to questions that need answers too. See if you find yourself questioning why it is that 6:30 at different times during whatever is called a season, or whatever it is that's on a Gregorian calendar, why does the sun seem to set at a different time depending on a date on a calendar? The sun will set at 6:37 today. The sun is going to set at 7:42 in the summer. The sun is just changing its placement, its relationship with the earth. Stay in touch, get in touch. See if you would like to experience changing your relationship with the sun and the moon and the earth and yourself, your sphere of influence, your circle of light, the energy body that you are. See what starts to happen with the energy exchange of recharging in the natural way of things. People question intuition. Intuition begins with our innate nature at birth, grows into instincts for survival, and turns into intuition. If you go out and you trust the sun a little bit more, your innate abilities will expand. Your instincts will draw stronger, and your intuition will develop. Even the heartbeat, I'll go back to it. It's a cyclical thing. Everything about us has, again, no beginning, no end. Helps release us from things called pause and compromise. So this week, get in touch. These intangibles. These intangibles, the greater essence of who we all are. The better opportunity to exist together. A way of harmonizing with nature. Nature doesn't go away. Nature doesn't run late. Person posted the other day, my fruit tree is already blossoming and it's January. I wonder what's wrong. The tree that is beginning to blossoming is not wondering what is wrong. The tree is blossoming. Look for the sun. Give gratitude to the earth.